12. And off we go. Fielded a couple yards. And they'll get him down. Actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Rodgers now to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers going to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The veteran tight end, Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. Throwing is Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 6 yards away. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 21. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a second and 13. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger going top. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers caught on the right side by Jones. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. On third and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. 30, 10, touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Crosby for the extra point.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now Roethlisberger on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score Packers. Steelers nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
At the 9-yard line.
Rodgers again now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Oh, good move. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Brings up.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And hitting Juju on the slant. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Vance McDonald, 29 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Steelers 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
for a green bay.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
At the 44-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. On 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger flushed out right. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And some room to work. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Roethlisberger will throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Kevin King there defensively.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Open man here is Gentry. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run here with Connor, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Steelers 24, Packers 21. Chris Boswell to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Mason Crosby for the extra.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big time.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Big Ben with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. A gain of 6 there on first.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
And 4 at the Packers' 42-yard line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. A gain there of 21 yards.
Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Now Crosby for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's got it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And McDonald here over the middle. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now. It's Connor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5 at the 8-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a...
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
Touchdown.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Good job, yo.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Steelers 32. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6. But, look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
15 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
The tackle made.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 10.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
Chris Boswell.
So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Back to throw. Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 20, 10,
yeah, that's how we
5,
do it.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A big offensive explosion.
Hey guys, that was my content. Thanks for watching, and I obviously won this game. Alright, 46-35 was a good game. I came back, and I won it in the fourth quarter. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
When they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different